And it's for a pretty good reason. I mean, Spirit Breaker and Enchantress is such a strong lane. They're even glyphing aggressively down bottom.
Oh, this is not a good timing now. An extra creep wave to die with along with the Centaur Conqueror. Nightfall's in a lot of danger. They might just go for the easy kill. TORONTOTOKYO wanting to put his body on the line to protect the carry, but this is still first blood gold, and Nightfall might not even be out of danger just yet.
Charging one.
He's got the charge up in a couple of seconds. Just still missing a lot of creeps under the tower, though.
Yeah. And even up top, you've got things going pretty well for Ramses. He's opened up a little bit of a net worth lead over the Magnus, despite that hard camp pull. Is he going to be in a case to be able to get a lot of harass off? I wonder what his item skill build is going to go as well.
Oh, he might die. Oh my lord. Bottom lane as well. It's another kill, this time onto Nightfall. So finally, they'll be able to get the carry. This time, TORONTOTOKYO can't sacrifice his life. Top lane, Ramses. Thinking about diving Pures. Got to play his distance, though, against the RP.
Bounce save.
Out. Meanwhile, back inside the mid lane. Yeah, Save's in some danger. Tombstone's going to be in dress. That'll enable GPK to be able to run into the middle. He's only got the toss. Avalanche going to come up in a couple of seconds. Looks like it'll be enough to still be able to get the kill, though. Kiyotaka should be fine. Doesn't have the greatest mana pool, though.
Again, though, GPK...
Back to top lane, though. MieRo. He's going to make his first rotation now. A deep dive under the tower, but the TP's coming out again. They've got to play their distance, and Ramses sidesteps the RP. They're not going to get the finishing blow into the Magnus. Even GPK wants to try and TP top to offer his assistance. A nice Shackle's going to be able to slow them down for the moment. MieRo trying to turn back around, but it's not going to be enough. They'll get the kill into the Spirit Breaker. They will not get Ramses, though, but importantly, they do keep Pure alive.
And, you know, knowing that now you don't have to contest against this Flesh Golem, there's no Tombstone as well, gives them a little bit of a safety net, I suppose you could say. No GP as well.
Mid lane, GPK. They jump on the Storm Spirit. They need to be perfect with the chain control, and with the RP dropped, it looks like they will be.
Everything.
Even MieRo, though, tries to go in to protect his mid lane, and now MieRo might be in some danger. Rams are going to try and hold them back, but it just sets up for a combo out of GPK onto 2. Means that BTBOOM, they're going to be able to find multiple kills, and GPK is even looking for more as well. If he can find the angle for the toss, Pure's at the ready. I'm trying to skewer to get the vision, but a nice delta split away. Tyra's out to the east.
Found him.
Solo out to the west. They will still be able to catch him, though. GPK over the top. You cannot let this happen. BTBOOM again. We said this is a lineup that will scale much better than 9 Pandas. And
on with Ramses TPing down towards the bottom side with a power rune of their own. Might be looking to make a play. They know that they're there, but I mean, again, it's with a Chronosphere up and available, so they'll catch him.
They don't know he had a haste though, so Ramses a bit cocky. GPK finds the opening thanks to the power, and you mentioned that he's been able to get multiple this game. They still want to try and hit back though. So a MieRo combination together. Can they do this though? They're ready here from BTBOOM, all 5 members. Nightfall waiting the wings to find a perfect opportunity for the Chronosphere.
As soon as they're ready, they just back up.
Splitting away, making sure they don't group up. Solo steps a bit too far forward.
Nice toss.
With a toss away. Great timing out of the Tiny. MieRo's going to get nothing out of this attempt, and once again, another skirmish will go the way of BTBOOM and potentially a tower to add to it.
We'll get his own ward removed, but have a look at Ramses. He's just trying to get as aggressive as possible. GPK, though, stops a lot of that aggression coming forward. Or TORONTOTOKYO, I think you might just need to give him up.
Wait, save? He revealed his own position. They might look for the techies as well. The rest of Radiant is starting to move down to bottom. Nightfall's here. Even Pure's in the neighborhood as well, but the blink ready. Pure connects onto 2, but where's the fob? Save's going to be able to jump in with the blast off. And now they've got the Chrono for Ramses as well, just holding it for the last second to hold the Wind Ranger into place. It's all BTBOOM in this game. 3 fights in a row. What do we need to see out of Dota to try and stem the momentum?
It's an awkward position to be in, right? Because I feel like you need this... Sorry, more action happening on the top side. Oh, man. Is Techie's going to get away? No, surely not.
And the teams nearby, they can maybe come over. So yes, their ultimates are on cooldown, but if it's looking like a decent fight, he was going to be able to find the angle to skewer back Antares. The Chain Frost also will just push away Ramsey, so he's going to have to be a little bit more cautious with his positioning. Tyra's still not dead just yet. It's a beautiful shackle on this 2. Sets up the MieRo's dive. They still haven't been able to blow anyone up just yet. BTBOOM surviving through the brunt of the force. Tokyo should still go down, but Kiyotaka, he used all his mana for that. Meanwhile, GPK, he would get the kill into solo as well. So now the Tiny completely in no man's land. Pure's going to try and help it, but once again, a shackle onto 2 from Ramses. It's going to help him reset his position as soon as they see the buyback out of TORONTOTOKYO. 9 Pandas want nothing to do with this extended team fight. As a result, though, MieRo will be the sacrifice. Solo, he's still going to get caught up too, as well as GPK. Even looking for Ramses, won't be able to get the Wind Ranger, but they might have been able to get another +1. I mean, Antares wasn't able to disengage as well fast enough, so what was looking like a good start to the fight for 9 Pandas, they just stuck around for a little bit too long, and BTBOOM were able to capitalize.
It was good little movements coming out from Ramses in that fight as well. Like, I saw him dodge 2 different avalanche combos. He made sure that he was never the target for, like, a stray Techie's Mind coming out on top of him. He made sure he wasn't time dilated by the Faceless Void as well. Speaking of which, he found out Kiyotaka.
Search of Ching, beautifully done from Pure once again with the Blink Dagger to be able to set up. And
yeah, GPK kind of thick right now.
Not even him, dude. It's... Man, the 3 cores on BTBOOM. You just see this multiple games. Looking to just continue to sweep across the map. Yes, Pandas are being able to find a little bit of farm, but again, it feels like the next couple of fights have to go perfectly. Man,
they're even smoking so that they can get these loaders. I wonder if they heard that coming through on
even moving top.
As well. Yeah. Oh, poor MieRo. He's got the plate mail at least, but
he's zooming.
How much of a reprieve will that give him? Ooh.
Oh, that's a...
And they'll get a kill down bottom, maybe?
Okay.
That's a big one.
Whoa, that's GPK.
Yep.
Alright.
BTBOOM don't want to have to take the bait. Oh, they'll see the courier. Kiyotaka picks it off first, so they know where the storm is. And they're continuing to just group up together. It might even just be who gets some sort of high ground vision down.
Smoke from BTBOOM. They're going to see Kiyotaka, who's got the shield rune, though. Cronus Fist still going to get dropped from Nightfall. Shield rune does not matter at all. Look at the damage between them. Pure's going to be able to find the angle for the skewer as well, but no RP to doing a lot. GPK, he's going to end up being killed off, but I don't know if Ramses has the damage by himself to be able to turn the fight. Still a shackles onto 2. He's able to set up for the kill onto save. In the end, looks like it's going to be a 2 for 3 with Solo also going down.
They found Ramses.
He found the +1, and now the RP's back up, ready to go, holding Ramses deep into place so Nightfall can get the damage out, and now they'll turn back to the easier kill into Solo, making sure there's going to be no escape for the poor old Undying. As BTBOOM once again come out on top in another team fight.
Like, Ramses was the one that did, I would say, about 70% of the damage in that last fight. But even without the Chrono and the RP, I don't think you could contest this.
Let's see if they're going to be able to find it, though. A lot of the attention put onto TORONTOTOKYO, but it's got a buyback. Sam's going to be able to jump in, but it's not up to 2. Sets up for GPK. MieRo is blowing up as well. Pure's going to be there for the +1. Solo skewered back into his own death. They tried the attempt, and ambitious one at that for 9 Pandas, but without Ramses, they didn't have any damage left to be able to turn the tides, and once again, Pure is always there. What a performance. We said it as well. Another thing we mentioned, that Pure's transition to 3 has seemed seamless, and
I guess kind of like a desperation play, you know, coming through from the 9 Pandas, just because they had such a rough period of time previously when Nightfall had the Aegis.
Do it very methodically.
I mean, it's even at the point of the game where, like, he's not a strength hero anymore, but Pure still has plenty of strength to be able to use this Crimson Guard. So, see you later, Solo. Quick pick off for him. He doesn't have the buyback, and that feels significant enough for them to be able to just go up onto this high ground. Nightfall, he's almost level 25 as well. Level 25 on the Faceless Void, and they nearly catch Ramses as well.
You probably just look up to give the full set of barracks, right?
All right, this is still all on Ramses for me. He needs to be that killing machine. So now it's actually worth popping Focus Fire onto a support. Like, if you can get techies, if you can take away that Scythe of Vice, And a lot of their damage that they've got to be able to play around with, that's such a huge deal.
Kiyotaka, they're pinging the high ground. They know he's there. Knock to the low ground might be his way out, but with a Corona committed from Nightfall, I don't know how they knew he was there. Maybe they saw him before the smoke. Ram's just going to go for the split push, do whatever he can. Try and make the trade somewhat okay for 9 Pandas. He'll get a tier 3 tower, but meanwhile, Antares at the mid lane. Pure once again finds another angle. I mean, this is also a mag with that 25 talent, so extra power damage, extra cleave.
Yeah, he's being real ballsy here on Ramses, and you kind of have to be, right? He's got enough for buyback in the worst case scenario, so he's going to look to commit, gets a full lane of racks for his troubles. I was thinking that he just wanted to keep an eye on Pure, and when Pure went into the trees, I thought he might have had to back off, but it's that dangerous play.
They're starting a couple of seconds before the Storm Spirit. MieRo might go down before he's going to be able to get involved. Meanwhile, Nightfall though with the Chrono onto 2. They caught out Ramses as well. Kiyotaka is going to try and do whatever he can to keep Ramses alive, but it's a little bit too late. But the BKB stops the Vortex. They're going to get out as well for the buybacks. 9 Pandas, can they catch up? They'll get to GPK. A lot of help they need to go through BTBOOM. They're waiting the wings, ready to jump if they see an opportunity. Shackle's going to stop the retreat. They'll get the kill, but they need more out of it. It was a heavy investment. They'll be able to get the double charge through MieRo. Beautifully done. Okay. Still, I mean, it's not
one
mega
range
creeps.
Left. Yeah. It's just a matter of who are they going to find out of position.
Under attack.
And Ramses, with that buyback, he may as well buy out. He's got the Daedalus to be able to play with too. And it's a full-on smoke.
Oh, mid lane, Pure.
Oh no.
Up, he's going to be able to catch out. Nightfall as well.
Buyback. Maybe it's going to be a little bit too deep. Push it to the base.
Pure's got an orb, so do you...
Who do you give it to? Nightfall has it. I guess GPK? Maybe even the Lich? Maybe the techies for the extra
double
side?
hex.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's like they did pass it back to GPK, but we'll see if it's going to stay inside his backpack. Again, with all the other components.
Wisdom Rune has been maturing for quite some time, so Antares is able to get a full level off of it on the top side of the map.
Another catch, Pure. This time it's going to be onto Ramses. And another Chrono is going to be used as well. They are feeling themselves. The voice lines, the waves. That's a dieback, keep in mind. Ramses gone for 2 minutes. They're just going to be like to top. They're going to try and do whatever they can. They know that BTBOOM is separated. But they don't even see the moment that saves him.
No, Kiyotaka.
Alright, close. Back to top we go as MieRo and Solo still in a little bit of danger. I mean, Radiant, they're starting to connect. He was going to be able to intercept. Go for Antares instead. It looks like GPK is going to be able to catch him. Pure is going to be nearby as well. Still the kill.
Another dieback.
Top barracks are under attack.
It just felt like even when you... they're just going to call it. I mean, there's this game felt over for quite some time, didn't it? Like, 18 or so minutes onwards?
Yeah, I'm down to call it at that. Like, 2 fights, they went back to back. It was like, all right, this is looking pretty grim now.
You believe in the Pandas?
But I believe in the Pandas. Dude. Okay. Last time we saw Kiyotaka Invoker, I probably one of the better Invoker performances I've seen in a while. Thanks for the tangos, brother. Continue to ferry them out for me.
Oof. Gotta eat that tango.
Oh, Ramses. No.
Okay. He's not gonna be okay.
No, he's not. Solo's like, come on, dude. I gave you 2 tangos for this. Back and forth between either side.
Double courier, Antares.
Courier has been killed.
He'll get the one, and I mean, it's the one with the boots. That's probably the more valuable one. Of course, Nightfall not really short of movement speed off the back of the Thirst with how brawly these lanes are. Speaking of, bot lane, yeah.
Oh no, not like this. Ramses Sunstrike just off the mark. Solo will still get the kill, but Pure is going to be able to chase down the Jakira, and this Tide is off to a monster start.
Sometimes it can come down to something as simple as just can't expend that many tangos early on and be down to like 0 HP to be able to start a lane against an Enchantress.
Where is he going to be able to get the kill? Axes. That's the attempt for TORONTOTOKYO to be able to juke. MieRo is now going to go all the way back to base with a TP, so looking for a free reset. I'm a bit worried about mid. You're about to hit level 6 on GPK. Save is ready for the dive as well. Invoker does not like heroes being up in his face and diving early on, so we're going to need to see 9 Pandas to be nearby and
top
at the ready.
nice
Solo though
Antares.
in a lot of trouble. Ultimate's committed. And GPK is going to be able to secure the kill. Kiyotaka is not going to be able to hit back with the Sunstrike off the mark, so another kill for the boys on BTBOOM. Meanwhile, top lane as well. MieRo is getting chased down thanks to all the bonus thirst that they're able to provide with that previous kill. So another one for the boys on BTBOOM, continuing to be a great start in the lanes.
I only see like one stack inside of the ancient camp area right now, so Antares basically can't leave this lane. He might be able to get a kill onto TORONTOTOKYO though.
But, oh no. Tokyo not even going to go down with the raindrops.
It's going to be on the back of Pure, making sure to put some more aggression, take away some of these towers. No real tower pusher, but let the creeps do the job.
Oh, he's got a meteor hammer just getting delivered on the car, so
now he is a pusher.
Be able to do the trick. Top lane as well. MieRo getting dived thanks to the rupture from Nightfall, so yeah, Alchemist is shoved in the jungle. He might even die as well. A save. One more attack with the impetus is going to be enough. Ramsey's... Yikes, this is disaster territory.
And they're not going to be able to make any kills happen until he's got that Primal Roar available. They're really wanting to play around this Sunstrike as much as they can, but they just don't have the heroes to do it. And I was thinking maybe Pure makes a move top to be able to take away the... actually, TORONTOTOKYO. There we go. I mean, that's a nice way. It's not a stun, but they'll take the XP from the lane as well as that kill bounty. I don't mind Pure just staying down bottom either, just because with that Meteor Hammer you can take away the tier 2, take away a lot of those camps from the Alchemist who wants to just be sitting down on this bottom line and farming. Looks like he might look to take mid though after it's been fully pushed in. He even sees the TP coming in from the Jakiro.
GPK. Very heavy commitment. That's both ultimate charges. GPK between the tier 1 and tier 2 tower, but there's going to be nothing they can do to stop him just out of range. Still TORONTOTOKYO with a wraparound. He's going to be able to hold the Invoker into place, but Kiyotaka is able to reposition. Now MieRo sets up for the Sunstrike. They're going to turn to the Enchantress as well, but they used every single spell they've got to get the kill into GPK, so it means save's okay, and Pure can continue to beat onto MieRo's BTBOOM. Find 3 easy kills.
Is this a point where Alchemist can even join? He can't. Like, he's got Acid Spray, but nothing else to be able to enable this fight.
Yeah.
Might be the biggest heist of history.
Oh, Solo's so close to 6 as well. It might actually get her off the Ancients. Really nice Ice Path onto Nightfall. Now with the Macropie drop down as well, they're going to lose Nightfall. That's a good start, but they need more out of it. BTBOOM saw so many creeps that if they only lose one, it might not be the worst as GPK. So there's on the way with the Astral Step. They're still going to try and chase down TORONTOTOKYO as Ramses. But you asked for him to get involved, and he did just that. But the double concoction helps him get 2 kills. So much needed fight for 9 Pandas.
You know, roaming ward style, just catch out a lot of the smoke attempts and a lot of the gank styles. But again, like, Beastmaster just does not have the game to be able to do it. Have we seen a single Mystic Flare yet?
MieRo? Yep, now they'll dive. Easy one for them to find. It's not the greatest Harvest game. I mean, it's been very core on Skies lately. Wanting the Solar Crest, of course, is going to be a great item for Ramses once he gets to that stage. Dude, he's 30 seconds early. Might be able to get the kill. Oh, well, there's your Mystic Flare, but with a Sunstrike off the mark, TORONTOTOKYO is more than okay. Nightfall enters the bridge and gets the kill.
Oh, they're even going to get aggressive as well. Look, GPK's farming this top side. That Courier is just sitting there. Okay, some free gold going to all the 9 Pandas players, and just in 10 seconds, they're going to have that Wisdom Rune as well.
Nice
Scouting out the vision. Yeah.
They got Ravage at the ready.
Yeah, it's a nice TP.
Doesn't look like it. Pure, no concerns from his. We're going to Ravage. Why not? They can still dive the tower. Straight on top of Kiyotaka they go. It's going to be a late roll. It's not enough to keep the Invoker alive, but it might be enough to... Never mind, dude. No extra damage will come out. GPK shrugs it off. Of course, with the item build that he's gone for, 1900 health with the Strength Treads at 14 minutes in. So got from BTBOOM. Sweep down to bottom. They go wanting to try and combine with Nightfall, who now has a BKB, so they'd love to look to fight with the Bloodseeker.
I think they saw the Chemical Rage just wear off as well. So Ramses, he's an alchemist. He's greedy by nature. At least he's got Antares behind him, but is it going to be enough to save him? I'm not sure it will be.
No, not at all. They're even going to look for the extra kills as well. Antares just puts himself on a silver platter. They know that Solo's nearby now, but without the ultimate charges from GPK, Solo's going to be able to slither on away. This is what we were mentioning, though. As soon as those T1 towers go down, there's just no space for you to be able to farm at all.
And you've got 3 heroes that kind of need to, right? Like, again, I don't want to sound like a broken record. But yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Dude, they're laughing before they get the kill. Oh my god.
Save's just waiting to snipe this. Okay. Deafening Blast is at least going to force them to back off a little bit.
Oh,
Be
we
the
didn't
greatest
mind
Invoker
us.
player in the world, though, but of course that's the thing that's always valued to use the Midas. Gaben gives a 66% chance, you know, and if Gaben thinks it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I'm waiting for that TI in New Zealand, bro.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
They're going up tier 3 towers. Solo's just free food for them. Dude, Save's level 12? Oh, he's
double
10,
blitz
1, and
knuckle.
5.
Radiant
Yep.
structures are fortified.
Oh, they just...
Oh, they even got
killed,
Ramses.
Yep. He's looking to farm up. He's nearly got his axe. God damn. On the, the Bloodseeker. But, you know, you can certainly look to try and take him out in the early stages. You've got the damage to be able to do so.
Ram? Oh, alright, never mind.
Under attack.
Nice attempt, but
Can they
he
kill
could be too
GPK?
fast top lane though. GPK in some trouble. The Roar's going to be able to set up with a follow-up ice path as well, but GPK, nice attempt with the tornado just off the mark though.
want
GPK is
more, they
not
want
going
the
to stick
swamp.
out to the meteor. MieRo's trying
Saves
to do
the
whatever he
beast.
can, but he's even going to look for the +1 onto Solo. Godlike he is, putting beyond godlike, but Solo just survives. No, I was going to say a little bit off the timing with the Sunstrike to be able to snipe it, but while that was going on, Tormentor gave the shard to Sky, so
I want MieRo
really
to take
though.
this Wisdom Rune. It's so important for him to have level 2 of the Primal Roar. They're pinging the rune out right now, and yeah, especially before any fight when you're going up against an Aegis, every little bit of damage is going to be so vital.
Ramses, not like this. What
Knew they were
was
there.
that damage? And now MieRo as well. Oh, it's just bad to worse, man. This BTBOOM team is just something else. They got something to prove, this team. They really do.
I mean, they're proving it today, making probably their biggest rivals so far in the DPC look like absolutely not that. You know, we've said Nine Pandas have looked a little shaky against some of the weaker opponents, but and might be able to get a quick kill onto Nightfall here. Just the first life. They don't exactly use that much for it either. Chemical Rage, half duration left.
Oh, great Ravage. Pure protects Nightfall off the back of the respawn. It's a decent board to help them reposition. Nightfall is
They got that full
able to turn off the
BKB
back of the BKB. They'll just chase down Ramses. And now with 2 heroes inside the grave, BTBOOM,
They
can
call
put the
it.
attention to the barracks and they wouldn't even need to. Jeez, it dropped. What a goddamn convincing second game from BTBOOM. That was a masterclass performance.
A little bit disappointed in Save. Did not finish higher than the Invoker on net worth, but everyone else on Nine Pandas. This man is a beast.